Scorpios, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead from whenever it's found you. As always, if anything I say resonates or you know it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Also, please know I'll never reply to your comments telling you to message me through WhatsApp. That's not me doing that, so block, report or ignore. But just know it's not me. Let's go on this reading. What is going on for the beautiful Scorpios this week? Oops, half a deck of cards. Oh my goodness, okay, I'll take it. Temperance firstly, then Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. I'll talk you through these and then get more out of them. But firstly, Temperance is harmony, balance. I don't know why I'm getting reunion, because that's not what that card means. But it's, I think some of you, your emotions could have been very much very big and bold and up and down and unpredictable, and you're very much finding balance in this week compared at least to the week before. Like, you're feeling a lot more consistent and predictable in your emotions and your thoughts, and your world is seeming a lot more coherent, consistent. Things are feeling a lot easier. Things are feeling a lot easier. A lot of you, this is in your relationship. It's like flowing freely and easily, and you're realizing, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe you are in a new relationship after being in a very difficult one, and yeah, it's a lot easier than what you're used to experiencing. Eight of Pentacles right next to that. You have, Eight of Pentacles is working, and it's booked and busy. If you own your own business, you've got lots of business coming in, and I don't know why, like, you've made a name for yourself is coming through, or you're making a name for yourself, and it feels very easy. Even if you're very busy and very booked up and your work life is feeling a bit chaotic on paper, you're not actually letting it like ruin your flow. You're still in this easy way. Other people might be like feeling quite under pressure if they had the amount of work you do, but you're going, I've got lots of work, but I can handle it. It's easy. Like, there's something about that. And you have the Sun, which is lighthearted energy. Like, your attitude and the way you're perceiving your life is very positive, and it's impacting you immensely. The Sun is like the happiest card in the deck, so you very much are having a very, very happy, joyful week, or going to be, and it's tied to your work. It's tied to I feel like a lot of you, your workplace has been stressful, has been heavy, and you're now going, yes, whatever it is though, I'm going to approach it with lightness, I'm going to approach it with happiness, and watch it all flow onto, like, it's shifting. Five of Pentacles here. You might feel very alone, because to be in your happiest self, to be feeling joyful, can sometimes be a very lonely place, unfortunately, because not very many people are walking around every day feeling this happy. Some of you, it's like you're forcing yourself, this is going to sound bad, it's like you're forcing yourself to see all the good stuff though. So you're forcing yourself to be positive and optimistic, and eventually, I think now, maybe it's been a long time of you forcing it, because now it's coming naturally, now it's coming easy to you, but you may feel, when you're in this energy of like, I don't know how I'm getting the attitude of gratitude. You're very grateful for everything that's working out for you, and then with the Five of Pentacles, you're like, oh, this is a very lonely place because I don't know anyone around me that is this happy. And like, nobody is like me, nobody's understanding me, nobody's getting me, I'm all alone. So even though you're really happy, you're also finding yourself going, where are all the other happy people, or where are all the other positive, optimistic people? I want to tell you, you're probably about to find them, because it's not until you realize you're lost that you can be found. And I know that's really cheesy, but I think it's the same as when you realize, oh, there's nobody around me that I actually click with. And it's not until you realize that you then find those and appreciate those, because I got the attitude of gratitude come through, and it's like the universe giving you exactly what you're feeling you're missing, because it knows you'll be grateful. You're not like, I'm in need of people. You're happy alone, and that's the whole point. You're happy alone, and you're like, where are all the other happy people that are happy on their own? Clarify the Temperance card. You have the King of Cups. Oh, Scorpio, what's happening? Who's in love with you this week, Scorpio? King of Cups is very loving energy, and whenever I see this, I'm just immediately like, somebody has heart eyes over you, somebody's jaw dropped at how gorgeous, how amazing you are, very attracted to you, Ace of Wands. And with the Temperance card, it's reciprocal, it's very balanced, and it's also like that fire and water. You could be a fire sign. You're a Scorpio, random. You could be connected to a fire sign, because it's that fire and that water, it's that yin and that yang, and so there's someone that might be your opposite that you're getting on very, very well with this week. Or yeah, that's what it actually feels like. I don't know why I'm getting dancing come through, but I don't mean actual dancing. It's like you and their souls are dancing and very compatible, and very much like playing with each other's energy. I don't know what that means, but it just feels as if maybe after a long time of your energy in relationships being more serious or being more strategic and careful and having to think things through and having to look on paper, is this healthy, is this a safe connection, da, 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 da. You and this person aren't even thinking things through on paper because your souls are so busy dancing away. You're very compatible, you're just enjoying the dance of life together without having to go, oh, do we agree on this political thing, or do we agree on this? Do we see this the same way? You don't even need to do that, because you just know at your core you and this person are very much on the same wavelength or something. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You have Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. There's that fire sign in the water. Wow, okay, Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you own your own business or are going to. There's like a lot of stability coming in, a lot of work, but it seems as if less is more is coming in. And what I mean by that is the amount of pressure you're putting on yourself is a lot less. Regardless of how busy or how chaotic your work week is, you're still going, less is more. I can still approach this and give this less of my energy. And I know it might sound really backwards or strange, but it just feels as if you giving less of your energy, or less of putting less pressure on your own shoulders to show up perfect, and just giving less, and it's actually more clear. Almost like if I was just to speak in one simple sentence sometimes, instead of overcomplicating and reiterating and changing it, sometimes that's actually a lot easier to understand for me to just say at one time of less is more, and you're gonna work less but receive more payment or something. King of Wands, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of cards coming out for you, Scorpio. There is healing here, maybe with a fire sign or a masculine. There's healing happening. Kind of feels like, I'm just noticing, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, okay? So there's a lot of pentacles around you. You're finding yourself in a very lucky, wealthy position very soon, or already. As you're watching this, you'll know what I'm on about. And there's something about that. This sounds really strange, but it's very healing. And because a lot of people are going to be like, money is not, like, money's a human-made concept or construct. It shouldn't make you happy, it shouldn't heal you. But something about the stability it's bringing, the safety it's bringing, the independence it's bringing you, right? The independence to say, I can look out for myself. I don't have to worry about relying on anyone else. I've got my own back. It's very healing for you to then have this freedom to step into your most confident self, because of something around money is going to make you more confident and more certain about your future, about your life, about where you are in the world. Clarify the Sun card. You have the Fool card. So happiness, the most exciting, best things in life are on the other side of fear. That's the best way to put the Fool card. You're embarking on a new journey. There's something new beginning in your life. And I don't know why I'm getting something around like a new group activity or a new project thing that you go to. I don't know why it's coming through, because I'm seeing a circle of people. It could be like a circle of people meditating or yoga. Like there's a new thing you're starting, but there's something where it's nerve-wracking for you to embark on this. However, the scariest things in life, like the best things in life, are on the other side of fear. And look at that. That's the best things in life. That's joy. There's so much joy, so much happiness. Some of you are actually like creating your own retreat or your own yoga class or your own spiritual thing where it's you that's hosting it, it's you that's in charge calling the shots. So that's why it's kind of scary, but it's going to be so fulfilling for you to do the thing that you're like wanting to do. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, you have 8 of Swords. So that's really nice, and the reason I say that's really nice is even though these are 2 negative cards, it just seems like for some reason they're muting each other out, if that makes sense. Like you're very self-aware, you're feeling quite alone, but then you're self-aware enough to go, actually I'm blinded. I feel very alone and isolated and like no one understands me, but I'm actually seeing this very clearly is just a defense mechanism keeping me stuck, keeping me staying exactly where I am because I'm not actually alone. There are people that would understand me if I put myself on the line. If I put myself on the line, some of you might be online or putting yourself online. You've got people there. You've got people for you. It's just like you're blinded. There's a blindfold on, you can't see it right now. But you know that. You're going, I feel alone, and then you're snapping out. Like it's really, for some reason I'm getting it's muting it out. Like as soon as you're having this negative feeling of I'm alone, you're very quickly holding yourself accountable and going, actually I'm not alone. I'm feeling alone, but I'm not actually alone. Or I'm thinking I'm alone, but that doesn't, like your thoughts aren't always, your thoughts, the way you perceive your world doesn't actually always mean it's true, and sometimes it does come out of fear. Like you'd rather see things in the worst case scenario than be blinded to them and someone awaken you to it. Right? Like sometimes in relationships you can expect the worst out of someone because you don't want to be naive and have the wool pulled over your eyes. You don't want to be like the silly one or the fool. So you'd rather expect the worst, but there's something here where you're realizing expecting the worst is only making you feel more and more lonely by expecting everybody to be terrible or whatever this is. If this is around love, that makes a lot of sense maybe for you right now, of like you're dating, but then the moment you see something that could slightly be perceived as a pink flag, not even a red flag, you're just seeing a little bit of pink coming in, and you're immediately like, oh no. And I think there's something where it's saying like you're keeping yourself stuck by finding reasons to stay isolated. I don't know. I'm going to wrap this up here. Sorry if it was short, but thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.